It is very interesting to see how medical technology has improved over the years and how increasingly difficult it has become to keep up with all these technologies at the same time, especially with machine learning and AI creeping into the mix. That is exactly why this podcast has been created. Hello, my name is Evans, a biomedical engineer, and I love to explore medical technology. And this is the very first episode that I'm making right now of this podcast. Finally, I have made this podcast. I've created the first episode, and I want to introduce you guys to the goals that I have for this podcast. So my main goal over here is to get you guys acquainted with the new medical technology or the different updates that we get weekly in medical technology, because trust me, it is moving so fast, and I want you guys to stay up to date with the new medical technologies out there and how machine learning is basically supporting this medical technology. We're not going to go deeper into specific topics like maybe discussing convolutional neural networks or maybe how machine learning works deeply. We're going to cover a really surfaced or a really shallow way, or shallow topics about machine learning and how they are basically advancing medical technology. We're not going to go too deep. So anybody who is listening to this podcast can actually take something from this podcast and get a lot of information by listening to this podcast. So if you're like me, who likes to explore in this direction, seeing how machine learning AI is changing this field or shaping this field, and some of the loopholes or the pitfalls that machine learning is introducing into this field, and some of the difficulties that clinicians and researchers and doctors and people using machine learning in medical technologies are facing, then this podcast is exactly for you. Join me, subscribe to this podcast, and I'll see you in the next episodes. Again, my name is Evans, and I explain.